All right, so this video is just kind of a talk through the whole midterm concept. I've had some emails that are a little confusing about the midterm, or in the discussion board part. So the midterm itself is actually in week 8, and I will be sending out emails to remind you, hey, it's midterm week. And I will send you emails before week 7 that says this is the week to schedule your midterms. Because remember, midterms are proctored exams; they have to be done at an Ivy Tech location because nobody has told me any differently, and you need to schedule that online. So I can even show you at the end of this video, I'll show you how to do that, but I can send another video later if we need to. But anyway, week 7 is the prep for midterm. Okay, so it's the midterm review. And I'm in the modules part of the course right now. And if you notice, we have 2 pieces, the midterm exam prep, the quiz, and the midterm practice test. Now, both of these items are in MyMathLab. So even though there are links to them here, they don't take you anywhere. So you have to go into your MyMathLab where you guys have been working very well, the majority of you. And again, you'll notice module 7. So you've got homework, which is the review for the midterm. You have the quiz 7. Notice quiz 7. It is a quiz grade. It's 120 minutes, so it's a test-like setting. All right, so notice for the actual midterm in week 8, you have 120 minutes for the midterm, right? That's 2 hours. So that means your midterm prep is 120 minutes. Treat it like an exam. You have to take it in one sitting anyway. Get yourself a quiet area, get your calculator, your scrap paper, treat it like an exam. You've got 5 tries at this. You can space it out over the week. Take it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Take it 5 times. Your highest grade is recorded, but you can really get an idea of what you need to study. And that's a good test situation type thing. This practice test for module 7 is not a grade. This is just practice. If you take this quiz 7 and you're like, man, I just need more practice, notice that this practice test you can take as many times as you want. There is no limit. So you can practice and practice and practice and practice as many times as you want, stop, start, whatever. It does not affect your grade. So again, the quiz in module 7 does count towards your quiz grade. The practice test in module 7 does not count for any type of grade. Okay, so that's module 7. You can see those 2 pieces. Now, when we go to module 8, you do have the midterm exam. Again, that is in MyMathLab, and that's the only thing in module 8 is the midterm exam. So sometime that week, the weekly ending, I believe, October 13th. I'm pretty sure that's week, but I will send you an email with the information. That's the only thing you have to do that week is take the midterm. So you'll make your appointment, you'll go in, and you'll make that happen. All right, yeah, it is because the 14th is when it's due. It's due on Friday by 5, Saturday by 5, because that's the 14th, and you have 2 hours. You have one chance to take it. So you want to get that scheduled at your testing center anytime that week when you need to do that. Okay, but people are not really sure what this is at the 8th or the 14th. The actual midterm is due on the 14th. This business is just practice for the midterm exam. Okay, and I'm actually going to go in. I'm going to change the due date for this practice test to be the 14th. Since it's not for a grade, it doesn't matter. But that way it'll keep it open until the last possible minute with the exam, so you can practice as much as you want to. That's completely and totally fine. I can do that. So I'll take care of that. One other thing I wanted to show you in your modules, I believe right before, yep, there it is. Under the resources module, you see this thing called formula sheets. In the formula sheets, that is where you will see your formula sheet for the midterm exam, right? These 2 are the same. One's just a Word document, one's a PDF. That is what I sent to the proctoring locations, and that is what they will give you when you come in and say, I'm here to take 136 exam for Becky Menning. And they're like, boom, here's your formula sheet. You sit down, you log into Ivy Learn, you go out to MyMathLab, and then they will have the password to put in for you. But you have to get them there through all of your Ivy Learn and MyMathLab business. Okay? All right, so the last thing that I kind of want to talk about is how to schedule an exam. So notice I clicked the help button down here, and it took me over here to this help button. So you are in student resources, and then you go to testing services. We're going to open in a new tab. Scroll down. And you see this big schedule now button. So you go to schedule now. You are a student. You're going to have to log in. I'm not a student this semester. I'm just an instructor, so I've got nothing to show. But depending on how many online classes you're taking, it may pop up multiple things. But you can kind of follow the prompts from there. So the schedule now in the testing piece. All right, so hopefully that clears up some confusion on the midterms. Again, I'll be sending out emails with information on that here shortly. But if you have any other questions, please do send them in an email. And if it's something like this that's good for everybody and easier to show, I'll just make a quick video. We'll go from there. So hope you guys are doing well. Have a great weekend, and you'll hear from me again soon. Thanks.